Scoring a crush counter using your V skill, blocking and getting hit can all contribute towards building your V gauge. When it's full, you gain access to V Trigger, one of your character's most powerful tools. And after Street Fighter V's winter update, you will also be able to use your V gauge for another powerful mechanic, the V shift. However, before you go riding off into the sunset with your V shifts and V triggers, I want to take a deep look at perhaps one of the most underutilized mechanics in Street Fighter V. So in today's video, we're going to talk about VReversals. I'm going to teach you what they are, the unique properties that they possess, and some of the creative ways that you can harness the power of freezing the screen. By the end of this video, and with a little bit of practice, you will be able to play like the pros. What is a V-reversal? When you block an attack and you have at least one stock of V gauge, by pressing forward and 3 kicks or 3 punches, depending on your character, you will perform a V-reversal. There are 3 main types: slow hitting, fast hitting, and evasive. Most characters in the game have slow hitting V-reversals, which inflict 60 grey life and knock down the opponent on hit. Ken, Chun-Li, Kage, Zeku and Zangief have fast-hitting V-reversals. They inflict 40 grey life and leave the opponent standing on hit. Ed, Fang, Colleen, Menat, Nash, Rashid and Vega have evasive V-reversals. These V-reversals do not hit the opponent but instead reposition the defender by side-switching or, in Vega's case, by creating additional distance between him and the attacker. Unique properties of V-reversals. After you've been hit by one of your opponent's attacks, it takes about 3 seconds for your stun bar to start depleting. Anytime you get hit or block an attack in this state, your stun bar will freeze again for 3 seconds before it continues to deplete. During this period, you are at a higher risk of being stunned if your opponent continues to pressure you. If you use your V-reversal, your stun will instantly reduce by 200 points and your stun bar will begin to deplete after about 1 second instead. This will happen regardless of whether your V-reversal successfully hits the opponent. If your opponent blocks your V-reversal, you will be left at a small disadvantage, but there will also be a small amount of pushback, leaving space between you and your opponent. This pushback is big enough that it will position you just outside of your opponent's throw range, so their options to pressure you will be limited. Punishing attacks with V-reversals. You can use your V-reversal at any point during your block stun. By using it as early as possible, you can punish attacks that have long recovery. These include powerful EX attacks such as Balrog's EX Dash Straight, E Honda's EX Sumo Splash, M Bison's EX Knee Press, and Poison's EX Heart Raid. There are also many heavy normal attacks with long recovery that can be punished on block by a V-reversal. This is highly effective when used in the corner. You can use your V-reversal in a similar way to counter an opponent's V-reversal. Evasive V-reversals can be used to punish attacks in a different way. If you have a read on your opponent's attack strings, such as a normal cancelled into a special move, you can V-reversal the normal attack and punish your opponent as they are recovering from their special move. The power of freezing the screen. When you perform a V-reversal, the screen freezes for a short moment and any inputs performed at the same time as that freeze will not come out. This can be an effective way to throw off your opponent's attack timing. In the previous section, we spoke about how performing an early V-reversal can punish attacks with long recovery, but for the most part, you will find your opponent pressuring you with light and medium normals, and if you perform an early V-reversal, your opponent will normally be able to block. They may even be able to use an option select to punish your V-reversal attempt. However, you can instead perform a late V-reversal during your block stun. This means you can throw off your opponent's timing and option selects, resulting in you potentially hitting them out of their follow-up pressure. The reason this works is because a late V-reversal gives your opponent's second attack enough time to start up before the screen freezes. This will also throw off many common option selects that characters will use to beat early V-reversals. Between V-shifts, V-triggers and V-reversals, you will have a wide variety of ways to utilize your V-gauge. The opposing character, the player, the situation and the general flow of the match will all be factors you will have to take into account when determining which of these mechanics will be most effective. While using your V-reversal will deplete some of your V-gauge, which could limit your ability to V-shift or make a big comeback with your V-trigger, it could equally assist you in pressing your advantage, punishing otherwise safe attack strings, or surviving a guessing situation that might otherwise lead to your demise. So, do you understand V-reversals? Can you play like the pros? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Thanks for watching.